Alrighty people, another video of Shake and Bake Garage. LkLeddy is the subject of today's activities. What I decided to do was to lower her more than what she is now. So currently she's sitting at 51.66 millimeters in the front. I measured from like the tire, like where the little bit of the groove was made, and then where the fender actually hits it, and then it is, it's lower in the back, it seems. It's almost tucking. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright, that's not really that important. But what is important is that I'm going to jack up the car. And I'm going to take off the wheel. And then we're going to lower it. And then we're going to lower the back. And we're going to look at this side and see how we feel about it. Here we go. Okay, so I dropped about 0.264 inches. I guess that's the total. And I snapped off one of these. Which is funny because I snapped off another one on that side. Like before, and that was the only wheel that had an issue, but now this one does too. So I'm gonna have to replace these at some point, but I'm gonna wait. As long as I don't hear any wheel noise, I think I'll be good for the time being. But yeah, I don't know actually how low it's gonna sit, and I don't know if I should do the rear first and then lower it. And I forgot to take a before and after picture, so that's cool. I like that. I'm gonna put this wheel back on, and then I'm gonna lower the car to see how it looks. And then if it looks cool, like it's kind of even, I heard that's the hardest part about doing like suspension, I'm gonna start from the other side so you guys can see it. Okay, bringing it back. Abunai. So without a doubt, the car has to still settle, but like dropping it, I ended up dropping it 0.4 inches just because in order to tighten it. This is like damn near tucking, and I think it's gonna like tuck once it settles completely, and I really fuck with that. Like, that's really cute. This isn't tucking, as you can see. Like, this is easy. What's the shoe test? Past it. Look at this shit. How many? Hang on. Really though? Really though? Come over here. Yeah, we got that in there. We did. Barely. Much harder, but it should be pretty lit. I think it's gonna tuck nicely. I'm excited. Might have to lower the fronts a bit more if it kind of. I think the front's gonna be fine. It's just because it was raised longer than the rear. It just looks like that. Because this front kind of looks like it's lower as it is. But we haven't even lowered. That's a tall one. All right, I'm gonna just do that all in one go on this side so you can just see the whole process, and then we're gonna lower it, and there we go. Okie dokie. Now it's all been lowered by like 0.4 in the back and 0.3 in the front, if I'm doing it right. I can't really remember measuring this side, but I'm pretty sure I did. Like, I wouldn't have not done it. It's probably like right where it's supposed to be. Pretty sure I'm getting more tuck in the front and rear than I used to. Let's see. All right, well, that one still has ways to go, but this one, yeah, I think it just has to settle more because the right side looks much better. I almost feel like I want to go lower in the front though. And see, the front could go a little lower. The rear's perfect. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it settle on both sides because this is the perfect fitment, I feel like, to the right. So like, I'm aware that my driveway is a little weird. Like, there's a kind of like a weird indentation that it comes up at. But as of right now, this wheel and I believe that wheel over there kind of need to be a little lower. I'm gonna wait until it gets on like completely level ground to see what it does, because the other side looks lit. just on the rear. And that front, like, it tucks with my fingers. With these and that, we'll see. All right, so like, after lowering it the way I did, I'm actually starting to get some camber at the rear. I like that. It's a little swaggy. The only issue is it's not that hard to lower your car. I didn't know that based off the suspension that I had. And like, it's still kind of up there, and I want to add like a lip kit and such, but I damn near feel like I'm just gonna go lower, because I mean, I'm just gonna let that sit though. Thanks for watching Shake and Bake Garage. Bye bye.